Hey guys, Brian from Boas here. I have a few really nice 2022 born Suriname true red tails available, including one sired by this guy from my Prometheus bloodline. And today I'm going to get up my close-up lens and show you some of these beautiful animals. I'm also going to talk about some special deals exclusively for members of the Brian Boas YouTube channel on Suriname Boas through November 15th. So make sure you stay to the end of the video if you want to hear about those. So now that I'm heading into the 2024 breeding season, I still have some really nice animals available. And I actually still have some Surinames from 2022. So if you recall, I had 4 litters of Surinames from 2022. And I still have a few animals from 3 of these litters. So these include my Prometheus bloodline litters, including animals sired by this spectacular animal, who I call Prometheus Jr., as well as some unrelated animals as well. And these animals are really well started. They're now about 1 year and 3 months old, and they are eating really well on adult mice. They will also take small rats, and just really well started. These guys don't have any issues with regurgitation or any of the health problems that people sometimes see with red-tailed boas under 1 year old. So if you've been thinking about a red-tail but you're a little concerned that it might be too delicate for you, this is a great opportunity. Or if you're looking to set up a breeding group of true red-tails and you want some unrelated animals from some spectacular bloodlines, also a great opportunity. And you can see these animals I'm going to show you, as well as the other animals available, on my Flickr page. The link is in the link is underneath the video description. So check those out if you want to see some more pictures of them. But for now, I'm going to take out my close-up lens and just show you a few of the spectacular animals remaining from my 2022 Suriname litters. First off, we have my litter number 2 from 2022. This one is litter number 2, female 5. This is a cross between my 2 main bloodlines, my Picasso bloodline and my Prometheus bloodline. So lots of great boa genetics and many years of selective breeding have gone into this litter. And this female is doing great. She's really a knockout animal. Very high contrast, beautiful red tail, and very well started. These guys are now over 1 year old. You can see the size. She's probably about, I'd say about 3 feet or so. And, you know, good size for a true red tail. These yearling plus animals are really well started. They don't have any issues with regurgitation or any of the health issues that you might see with younger BCC. So just a great opportunity to get some really nice high quality boas for your collection or your breeding group. Again, this is litter number 2, female number 5. Now I'll leave you with a close-up of litter number 2, female 5, Suriname true red-tail boa from 2022. Definitely a knockout. Another female from litter 2. This is litter 2, female 7, and this one is definitely a knockout. Not sure why I didn't hold this one back. You can see she's got these beautiful, kind of blocky, slightly peaked saddles. Look at that gorgeous long red tail, and really light overall body coloration. Really nice boa. You can see she's got some beautiful pinkish overtones as well, and just really well started, like her sister we just saw. There's a close-up of litter 2, female 7. One thing I want to mention is these animals are really mellow. They're not at all hostile or aggressive. No hissing, no striking out. Just really nice, well-adjusted true red-tail boas. My third litter from 2022 was a cross between my Picasso bloodline and this female that I got from Russell Lafleur. And what kind of sets this apart is this female from Russell Lafleur is really small. You know, when she had this litter, she was 8 years old and not even 5 feet long, about 4.5 feet. She's still about the same size. She's actually going into breeding trials this fall. But I figured that there's possibility that these animals won't get as big because the mother was so small. The father was about 6 feet long or so. He's from the Picasso bloodline. And so far they look to be not growing all that fast. They're a little bit smaller than my other 2022 BCCs. So perhaps there will be some truth to this dwarf boa project that I'm working on. But this guy is really beautiful to look at. She's got these nice peak saddles, nice light body color, and beautiful red tail. I have several really nice animals available from my 2022 litter number 3 of Suriname red tails. This is female number 2, and she is quite a knockout. You can see she overall has kind of a little bit of a warmer color as far as her background color, kind of more of a little bit pink and a little bit of creamy pink colors compared to her brother we just saw. Long red tail, beautiful high contrast, just a really nice example of a true red tail boa. Litter 3, female 2. And there's a close-up, just a gorgeous looking example of the Suriname true red tail. Here's litter 3, female 5 from the Suriname Lafleur crossed with the Picasso from 2022. And this is another gorgeous female. You can see she's got a bit of a bulge. She had a adult mouse the other day. These guys are feeding with gusto on frozen thawed mice or rats. Never had any issues with them eating. And this female is just another really nice one. And see how bright her colors are and how high her contrast is. Nice narrow pinch saddles. Definitely a knockout true red tail. And here's a close-up of litter 3, female 5. Just a really nice boa. A little bit of a purplish hue to her. Mostly kind of a creamy orangey pink color. And beautiful, nice red tail. One more animal from 2022 litter number 3. This is a male 5. And what a gorgeous animal this is. Look how light that background color is. Look how those saddles just pop. And look at that nice red tail. Just a gorgeous animal. I have a few others from this and my other litters that I'm not showing in today's video. But if you want to see those, you can go to the Flickr page and have a look at the pictures. Those ones are just as nice. Some of them are in shed right now, so I didn't want to put them in the videos. But a lot of really beautiful sub-adult boas. If you're looking to start a breeding group of true red tails, you can get a year head start with these beautiful yearling Surinames. And they're still the same price as they were when they were babies. So great deal to get some top-notch Suriname red tails. Do a close-up of this guy and look at that beautiful tail. Look at the contrast between those red bands and the creamy yellowish white and the black. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous animal. You can see kind of his pinkish hues and the beautiful bright colors and kind of light overall, but gorgeous looking animal. Litter 3, male number 6. One more animal for today's video, and this is from my 2022 litter number 4 of Suriname red tails. And this is what I call a double dose Prometheus bloodline, because both of the parents of this animal came from Prometheus. They were his children, and so this animal has Prometheus as the grandfather on both sides. Sounds a little bit scandalous, but by doing this line breeding, I increased the contribution of that original founder animal, who is definitely my most famous true red tail. And this animal definitely has the look of the Prometheus bloodline. You can see she had a mouse the other day. She's got a little bit of a bulge, but she's got this beautiful irregular peaked saddles, very long red tail, very high contrast. Gorgeous looking animal that will only get better with time. There's a close-up, and you can see this animal has some background markings and splotches and just has kind of more of the wild look, which is why I liked Prometheus so much. He just looks like what you would expect to see in the rainforests, not this ultra pure or ultra clean looking Suriname red tail where all the wild look has been bred out of it. And so these guys, most of them went really fast because people that like this bloodline were excited about getting what's genetically equivalent to a offspring from Prometheus himself. But this female didn't sell and just kind of got forgot about, but she's actually still available. Beautiful female from the double dose Prometheus cross. That is 2022 litter number 4, female number 5, and she's actually the only one remaining that's available from this litter. Thanks for staying tuned and for checking out some of my remaining 2022 Suriname red-tailed boas that are available now. And so I'm really proud of these animals. They represent a lot of selective breeding over multiple generations. And I think that they're some examples of the best in true red-tailed boas. And I stand behind every boa that I breed. So if you are interested, I actually have a special deal exclusively for members of the Brian Boas YouTube channel, or viewers I should say. It's good through November 15th. So if you buy any Suriname from me through November 15th, you will get free shipping. All you have to do is mention you saw this video and the free shipping offer, okay? You have to mention it. I'm not gonna bring it up. There's no coupons. It's just you watch the video and just mention free shipping on a Suriname through November 15th. So that's the first offer. The second offer is if you buy a pair of Surinames. So if you buy any pair of Surinames through November 15th, you will get 20% off the second animal of equal or lesser value, as well as the free shipping. So a couple offers here, really good deal if you want to get some top-notch Surinames to start your breeding group or to add to your breeding group, or you just want a really nice pet quality animal, not a pet quality animal, but a really nice animal for a pet that it's a top quality true red tail. I hope you liked the video. I hope you saw something you liked. As always, if you have any questions about any of my boas or boas in general, please shoot me a line. Please check out the Flickr page. The link is below the video description. You can also email me with any questions. My email is below the video description. And feel free to reach out to me. I always love discussing snakes with people of all skill levels. So I hope you liked it. Thanks for watching and enjoy your boas.